Integration testing, what is it? Testing dependent modules. Okay. And do we do integration testing on all the modules? Are we going to do integration testing on all the modules? Okay, no. Only those modules which are dependent on each other, those modules will be doing one round of integration testing. Okay. Third question is, in any project, one test engineers will be there or multiple test engineers will be there? That also I think everyone knows. In a project, do we have one test engineer or multiple test engineers? Good, multiple test engineers, sir. And all these multiple test engineers are working on same module or different modules? Correct. Each and every one is assigned with different modules. Everyone is assigned with different modules, so that accountability will be there. I think that also you guys knows. Okay, everyone will be working on different modules, so that accountability will be there. Accountability means easily I can identify who is responsible for which module, who is testing which module. Okay. Now with this knowledge, guys, let us start the next type, and the very important type of testing. I'll tell you, very important type of testing. Okay. Now let me share the screen. 1 minute. Let me share the screen. Gamila baby. Is the screen visible? Screen. Now look at this diagram, guys. Look at this diagram. Okay. Now don't keep in your mind the system testing concept. Okay. Don't keep in your mind. Right now your mindset is functional testing and integration testing. These are the two mindsets. According to this diagram, 1 minute. Okay. According to this diagram, you observe, guys, I have taken one application. I've taken one application, and obviously application consists of some modules like M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. 5 modules are there. Now I have one question. Out of 5 modules, only M1 is ready. Can we start functional testing? Can we start functional testing? Good. Everyone is giving the correct answer. So we can easily start functional testing. Done. So under this module, many components will be there. All those components, I'll take it. Each and every component with different inputs. Just assume each and every component with different inputs. I'm testing. This is nothing but our functional testing. Okay. Functional testing is done. Means what? Functional testing is done means what? Whatever you know, you give me the answer. There's nothing right, wrong answer here. FT is done means. Module is functionally stable. Wrong answer. Ready to go for integration testing. Nee majji integration testing. You forget about integration. Each and every components are working. Good. That is the correct answer. When I say functional testing is done, it means what, you know? All the modules are independently working, or the components inside the modules are working one by one. Okay, that is the meaning of functional testing is done. Now immediately they say, let us start integration testing, because one module separately we have tested, but there may be a flow between these two modules. Correct? There may be a flow between these two modules. or there may be a flow between these two modules, or there may be a flow from M3 to M4 also, correct? So whatever the data flow is there, obviously that is not tested in functional testing. So let us do integration testing on dependent modules. Is the statement correct? So let us neatly do the integration testing on the dependent modules. Okay. What is this arrow? Can you tell me? M1 to M4. Why I have written arrow? What does it mean? M1 to M4 or M3 to M4. M2 to M5 means what? Data flow you are giving. Okay, okay. Any other meaning? That is a straightforward answer. Everyone knows, like. Any other answer? That arrow means what? No, till now I didn't get a M1 depends on M4. Boss, this means whatever data you are going to create in M1, whatever data you are going to create in M1, that data is getting transferred to M4. Means whatever data is creating and sending, that goes and sits in M4. That means, can I say M1 is a source and M4 is a destination? Yes. And if you take second one, M2 is a source and M5 is a destination. M3 is a source and M4 is a destination. That is the meaning of this diagram. Okay. Now guys, integration testing is also done and that is also working fine. That is also working fine. But the problem is, everyone understand, you are a real user. Is it right or wrong? You are a real user. Yes or no? Why I am saying you are a real user? You guys are the real users. Why? Because you are using the application. Okay. When you are using the application, anything, it may be Facebook, it may be banking application, or it may be Gmail, or it may be WhatsApp. Whenever you are using all these applications, one simple answer you tell me, are you giving positive, negative, blank values, wrong values, multiple values? Are you giving in the application? Suppose I want to log into my ICICI Bank. Will you give a wrong username, wrong password, or correct username, wrong password? Any psycho like that who will try all the combinations? Correct answer is no only. User only gives which value? User only gives which value? Valid value. Perfect. User always only give the valid values. Then why do you test for invalid values? When you know that user will always use the valid value, then why are you testing for invalid values? Yes, by mistake, user may give some wrong data sometime. By mistake, he may give. Correct? When he gives the values by mistake, that time also it should work fine. That is why we are doing functional. And you see this integration also, guys. Once you log into the application, you tell me, will you exactly use those modules which are dependent on each other? Any rule like that? Any real user, when he log into the application, will he use only the dependent modules? Only I will use. I will not touch other modules. Will you do like that? No. Okay. Actual user, how we use this application, I'll tell you. Let me write that flow here. Any real user, when you say, he may log in at M1 and he may go to M2. Okay. He may go to M2. From M2, directly he may come to M4 also. From M4, he is going to M5. From M5, he is going to M3. Is this possible or not possible? Real user, I'm saying. I'm using Compose. In between, I got a chat. I'll go to chat and I'll start chatting with my friend. Again, I got a mail. I'll go to inbox and see some mails. Possible, not possible? Yes. Now see this. In the diagram number 1, diagram number 2, diagram number 3. Where you are touching all the modules, tell me. Where you are touching all the modules? Diagram 1, diagram 2, diagram 3. Where you are touching all the modules? Correct. In the third one. Third one. That's the reason they say, boss, independently testing is required. Dependent modules testing is also required. But once we move the application to the real users, whenever we move the application to the real users, they only concentrate on end-to-end flow of the modules or end-to-end flow of the application. Is this clear? Let me write this as application only. Okay. Don't write anything. First, only listen to all the stories what I'm telling. User only concentrate on end-to-end flow of the application. Yes or no? Is the statement clear first of all? Yes. So that's why they say after functional testing is completed, integration testing is completed, let us do one new round of testing called as system testing. System testing. Generally, what is the English meaning of a system? In English, system means what? Computer. In Tale. Why you are saying only computer is a system? Political system, education system, family is also a system. Even gangster is also a system. Boss, any product from starting till end is called as a system. Remember that point. Anything from starting till end. So observe, system testing means here we concentrate on end-to-end flow of the application. I'll come back, guys. With example, beautifully I'll teach you. Don't bother. So can I hope first three diagrams are clear for everyone? First three, FT, IT, ST diagram is clear at least? Yes, good. Second, and the simple silly question is functional integration system where bugs will be more. Use common sense. Build process is also done for you. Common sense use. Where bugs will be more. Good. Everyone is saying functional testing. Correct, guys. Functional testing bugs will be more. Integration testing bugs will be reduced. System till it will be reduced and until application becomes stable. Okay, that is also clear. Now the problem is, listen. Now the problem, original problem is, come to my second diagram. Let me change the color of the pen. Come to this diagram, guys. Let's assume this node number 2 come here. Okay, node number 2. Node number 1, lesson learned is what, you know? Okay, wait. Let me summarize that also. You can write it later. Node number 1, what I'm trying to tell is, there is a new concept called as system testing where we have to touch each and every module of an application. That is the meaning of a node 1. Okay. Now I'm trying to teach you node 2. Node 2, you observe is, according to this diagram, there is one application called as ICICI application. This application has 3 modules: loan, sales, and tax. These 3 are the modules of ICICI application. Loans is assigned to test engineer number 1, sales is assigned to test engineer number 2, and tax is assigned to test engineer number 3. Means all different test engineers are assigned with different modules. Clear? Yes. Now my lead will send a mail. A build is installed. Please start testing. Test engineer 1 should start which testing? Lead has already sent me a mail. Boss, start testing. Test engineer 1. You should start which testing? You should start loan testing. Very good. What is that loan testing? He has to do one round of functional testing. Functional testing on loan module. Same story. Test engineer 2 will also do functional testing, right or wrong? Test engineer 2 also does the functional testing. Yes, on sales. And test engineer 3 will also do functional testing on what tax. That means everyone is simultaneously neatly doing functional testing. Problem is solved. It may take 1 month, 1 month or 15 days or 25 days. You guys do functional. Oh, forget about integration. Integration, right? I'm not interested. Now I want to do system testing. Okay. Now I want to do system testing. Now the question is, guys, if I want and okay, let me write that also. Assume, guys, M1, M2 I'm not writing. Assume that blue colors dot what I'm writing. These are the modules of an application. Okay, some 4 modules or 5 modules are there. All these are the different this one. I'll come to that. Now I want to do system testing, guys. I want to do system testing. What is the problem? Tell me. What is the definition of system testing? Is checking the end-to-end flow of an application is called as a system testing. Now the problem is system testing should be done between which modules? When I say system testing, checking the end-to-end flow of an application is called as system testing. Functional is over, integration leave it, we'll come back. I want to do system testing. If I want to do system testing between which modules? According to definition. Between which modules? You give me names also, because I'm displaying the screen here. You give me the names also. I don't want simple answer, all modules, that module, this module. Correct. Between loan, sales, and tax. That means checking the flow between loans to sales and sales to tax, or tax to sales and sales to loan. That is called as system testing. Perfect. Second question. Who should do that? Loans to sales, sales to tax. That is a flow. Or from tax to sales and sales to loan and loan to tax. That is a flow. Who should do it? Who should do means test engineer. Nimajina Badia. Test engineer, I also know. I also know testing. Any testing is done by test engineers only. Who should do? Test engineer 1 will do alone. Okay. Sumaya, you tell me. Test engineer 1, can he test the sales and tax? If no, why? Test engineer 1, can he test the sales and tax? If no, why? Why? Module is not assigned to him. Good. Or the second simplest answer, guys. Does the test engineer 1 has knowledge of sales and tax, first of all? Does test engineer 1 has the knowledge of sales and tax? He don't have time to learn loan only. From where he will learn sales and tax? First to tell me that. Correct. And second thing is, one person should not test all the modules, else accountability will not be there. Yes or no? Accountability will not be there. But when I have assigned you loans module, when I have assigned you sales module, when I have assigned you tax module, how can I ask you to test the whole modules once again? So all your answers are wrong. I will come back to note number 2 once again. Let me go to note number 3 first. Is the concept clear? Is the concept clear, everyone? Yes or no? Am I audible? Yes? Okay. I'll come back to note number 2, guys. I'll come back to note number 2. See, all of you remember, guys, ICICI is an application. Okay? ICICI is an app. Okay, now I'm concentrating on note number 3. Under ICICI, you have something called as loans. You have something called as sales, and you have something called as tax. What are these 3 things? Loans, sales, tax. What are these 3 things? These are the modules of an application. Done, boss. These are the modules of an application. But remember one more point. Once you click on loan, it will show you personal loan, it will show you home loan, it will show you car loan. Once you click on sales, it may show you some pre-sales, some post-sales, some discount sales, some fast sales. What are all these things? Again, under tax, income tax, GST, CGST, all are components. Wrong answer. I know many of you are saying component. It is wrong answer. Virat, hey, Sana, don't come here. Go there. Okay, this is wrong, guys. All these, we call them as sub-modules. All these are the sub-modules of the modules. It is not at all a component. Remember. 1 minute, guys. Now observe, guys. Again click on personal loan. Again click on this personal loan. Again it shows personal loan for government employee, personal loan for private employees. Again this is what you know, sub module. And after this, if you click on this personal loan for government employee, it is showing me one page. In this page, many components are there. Are you understanding the flow now? In this page, many components are there. That means, guys, till today we were saying that application consists of a module and module consists of a component. It's wrong. It's wrong. One application consists of a modules. That modules may have many submodules. Again, that submodule may have a sub module also. Again, it can be sub modules. Finally, it may have some components. Yes? Clear? Yes. Now observe. See, when I say in the company that boss, from last 3 months I am testing loans. It means what? Tell me. From last 3 months I am testing loans. Means what? Correct. Like I asked some question and I forget about my way. I am doing testing the sales. Means all the submodules of sales. I am testing tax. That means all the submodules of the tax. One by one. Now, guys, when I say I am doing integration testing, listen carefully, listen now. Boss, I am not doing integration testing between loans and sales. See, loans and sales, if they are dependent, my lead, what he should do, tell me? Suppose loans and sales are dependent, what my lead should do? What my lead should do? Functional testing he should do now. Amma, Tai. What integration testing? Think what I'm asking first. If you see this diagram, loan is given to one person, sales is given to one person, tax is given to one person. If at all loans and sales are dependent on each other, what my manager should do? Nimisha is correct. He should assign both the modules to one person only. Otherwise, accountability will not be there. Understand what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? Boss, if these two loans and sales are dependent on each other, you cannot give it to the two persons. You have to give it to one person only and ask that person to test both modules. So if you see the diagram, my assumption is what, loans and sales and tax are completely independent of each other. No. Loans and tax and sales are completely independent of each other. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Yes? Okay. If you've understood, tell me. Guys, please understand, in a project, when I'm testing my module, I never ever bother about the other modules till it is handed over to the customer. I don't care. Even the application is one only. I will be restricted to my modules only. I will be restricted only to my modules. I don't care. I don't touch also other modules. Understanding? Understanding? Okay, good. Now tell me, test engineer 1 should do integration testing on which modules? Test engineer 1 should do integration testing on which modules? Dependent modules, merge dependent modules. According to this example, you tell me loans and sales. Hey, you are waste only. You are not what you are not concentrating only what I'm saying. Test engineer 1 should do, and one person is writing on tax. Good. 90% of you are correct, guys. It's enough, because I also can't become Gandhiji and make everyone perfect. It is not possible for me also. Common sense only they are not using. If you are doing integration testing, do integration testing between sub modules of loans, not between loans and sales. Just now I said loans and sales, there is no relation. If relation is there, that needs to be handed over to one person only. So test engineer 1 will do integration testing on what? Test engineer 1 will do integration testing on, correct, submodules of the loans only. Test engineer 2 will also do integration testing on which module? Test engineer 2 will also do integration testing on which module? On submodules of sales. And test engineer 3 will also do integration testing on submodules of tax. That means, can I say everyone is doing integration testing on their modules? Everyone, every test engineer is doing the integration testing on their respective modules. Yes? Now guys, why are we not doing integration between loans to sales or sales to tax? Why I'm not doing integration testing between loans to sales or sales to tax? What is an answer? Correct. They are not dependent. They're completely independent of each other. They are not at all dependent. Good. Good. Now let's come to the main topic, guys. Listen carefully. Everyone concentrate here. See, when I say system testing, checking the end-to-end flow of an application is called as system testing. But guys, actually, we don't test end-to-end flow of an application. Testing is 3. So
Welcome to the webinar. You have entered as an attendee in listen-only mode.
Checking the dependency between my modules is called as integration testing. Am I right or wrong? Checking the end-to-end flow of my submodules is called as system testing. Checking the end-to-end flow of my sales only is called as system testing. Correct? But in interview, we don't use a word called as module, module, submodule, all this nonsense. General definition is we check the end-to-end flow of an application. That is called a system testing. Have you understood? Have you understood till now? Yes? Wait. Don't ask me anything. Note number one. There is a new type of testing called as system testing. Generally, user will use the application like this only, so we should do it. Note number two, every test engineer in the company will do functional integration and system on dash. Every test engineer will do functional integration system testing on dash. On. Can I say on their assigned modules? Simple answer, on their assigned modules. Okay. And third one. Okay. Application consists of a modules consist of a submodules may have sub-submodules, and it may have finally the components. Okay, now the question is, do you have to test the flow between loans and sales and tax? Required, not required? Think first. Don't throw answer within 1 second. Don't throw. Is it necessary to check the flow between loans, sales and tax? If anyone is saying required, give me the answer. Why? Pushpita, you are saying required. Why that biscuit? Tell me. Why required? Answer is no. Because there is no relation between loans and sales and tax. You tell me, guys. Compose module, help module. Is there any relation between those two modules? Compose module and help module. Is there any relation? But both are part of your Gmail application only. If you open Gmail application, Compose is also there, help is also there. Both are the part of Gmail application only. But we are not interested to check the flow between these modules because there is no relation between these two modules. Like that, even though these three modules belongs to ICICI, we don't have to check the flow between loans and sales and tax. Is these 3 points clear? I have not at all started system testing. Remember, before starting system testing, I'm teaching you some basics. And for me, most important point here is every test engineer does functional integration system on their respective modules. Simple concept. Everyone does functional integration system on their respective module, not on the other modules. Any questions you have, ask me first. But I'll take example and teach. Remember that point. Still example I have not taken. Only concept I have told you till now. Understood? Good. People who have understood, take the heading as system testing and write these 3 points, whatever you understood. Take the heading as system testing and write these 3 points. What components you are asking, well, guys, components we will do test only in which one? Tell me. Components testing with positive, negative values. That's all. Only in functional testing we will do components. You should have asked that question to Uma sir. If customer later changes the requirements and make loan and sales dependent, what we going to do? That in the next release we'll talk. First you write this. Later you came to know that you are not happy. What you will do? Divorce. Simple answer then. Correct. So same way in the next release, if he changes, then I will assign it to one person. That's all. And and some of you guys remember, guys, don't try to test testing and Java here. You learn it, it's enough. So whatever testing concepts are there, whatever Java, whatever SQL, Selenium we are teaching, right? You learn it. Don't try to test that and create a new technology itself. Someone is asking what is difference between modules and the components. Identify Prakshita Rana Singh or Ran Singh. Pratiksha. Pratiksha, login is a what? Login is a what? Module. Username, password, okay, cancel. What are those things? They are modules. Nee majji module alai. What you are talking? They are components. Why modules you are saying? That means you have not attended functional testing only. Username, password, they are components. Why you are calling they are modules? Loan module, what is ST? Loan module, what is ST? Where ST? This red color you are saying? Chinmay. ST is system testing. Just now you got up or what? No notes for this, guys. Please understand. You write neatly whatever you understood. This is a concept. This is a concept. Someone was asking me, right? Some Dilip, someone. Sir, Banaswadi, they finish within 1 month, sir. Why you are taking 2 months? This is why I take 2 months. And this is how I will teach also. If you please want to finish off the course soon, you can go. I don't have any problem. But I will go in detail. I will go in detail. I'll not go high level. I am not interested only. Directly, I don't want to teach definition for anyone, guys. Note number 2 is very, very important for me. System testing I have not started only. No, Dilip, I don't know what you asked, Dole. I don't know what you asked. Don't say sorry, it's okay. Don't say sorry, please don't say sorry, it's fine. But I want to tell everyone one thing, guys. In the college, school, all our nonsense faculty, believe me, including my faculty, they did the same mistake. They did the same mistake. They never taught us the concepts. They wanted to finish off the syllabus. I still remember in my 10th GIMT, my teachers used to call in the evening classes also. 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, because they wanted to finish the syllabus. But please let us not do this. Even for your kids also, I'm saying you never do that mistake. Anything we are learning, let us get in detail and learn. Only that I wanted, Dilip. That's all. Nothing more than that. Yeah. What? I'm taking class, baby. You want to say? You want to sing a class? Huh? No, then go play there. Still, you're a small kid. Go play.
I want coloring.
Coloring, right? Class not then go.
I want coloring.
Not now. Later. 2 o'clock the teacher told him. Go, baby.
Coloring. It's coloring. It's coloring. Go,
Go, go, go, go, go.
no. I don't have house there.
This topic, guys, until I take one real-time example, it looks like confusion only. It's fine. Don't worry. Even if you're confused also, it's fine. As I said, till we take real-time example, you will not get this. Don't worry. Chinmay, ask what you want to ask. Chinmay, sir, I want to ask one question. Ask. Hari Krishna is asking, sir, we have to note the diagram. Hari Krishna, don't write away. Unnecessarily your hands will pain. Aram se sit, okay? Don't write, don't write. End-to-end flow in loan module means from personal loan to home loan, from home loan to car loan. That is the meaning of end-to-end flow in the loans. Suppose end-to-end flow testing in a two-is testing means from post sales to pre-sales or from there to discount sales. That is the meaning. Inside his module, whatever sub-modules are there only he is testing the flow. That's the reason I said I'll take some examples also, don't worry. I'll teach functional integration system with one beautiful example. You can easily understand. Dana. In integration testing, we check the dependency of the module. Yes, sir. But Sumit Nimaji, why you are asking now? Already Uma has taken that class. That's the class we are asking now. Copied, guys, everyone. No, write fast. No, write fast. Still, we have to start system testing. This is just a basic. See, from this whole diagram, I want you to understand only one thing. Everyone does FT, IT, ST on their respective module. That's all. That's the main intention of this diagram. And second main intention is customer is not a fool to enter positive, negative, blank, gink, all this nonsense. Mainly he uses end-to-end flow only. That is the second intention. Right, guys, take 2 minutes, no problem. Sir, what is after government employee? Play all these submodules, simply I have written whatever I want, guys. Personal loan for government employees, personal loan for private employees. Some general words I have taken, that's all. These are the submodules I have taken. Okay, done. We'll come back. Once we finish off that main example, then you'll understand. Don't worry. After sales, you write something. PS, FS means pre-sales, post-sales, something I've written. That's all. Like Pooja Kumari, Rani, anything you want, you write. The intention is some sub-modules will be there. That's all. Instead of PS, you write TS also, no problem. Okay. One more simple example I'll give you guys. Wait. Let me remove this diagram. Again, I said you will come back. After the real-time example, we'll come back to this. Let me take one notepad. Wait. Let me take one notepad. Now observe. Let us take known application. Let us take some known application. Gmail is an application. Okay. In this Gmail, we have login. Then let's assume we have home module is there. Home. Then we have compose module. Then let's assume we have compose, then we have inbox, we have sent item. Then let's assume, I think everyone knows trash also. Then we have something called as settings. Then let me take chat. That is also one big module. And let me take a module called as logout. Okay. Now many modules are there. I have just taken, in general I have taken, that's all. Okay, chat also done up. Let me take this also. Let me take some help also. These are the different modules which we have in Gmail base. Okay. Now 3 test engineers are there. Assume that test engineer 1, test engineer 2, and test engineer 3. Let's assume this fellow is test engineer number 1. Then a second fellow, I'll take it here. Second fellow is my test engineer, Nara, something, anything is okay. Engineer number 2. And finally, I have one more person, test engineer number 3. Now, who is going to assign the modules for all these people? Can they take whatever they want? If I say take whatever you want, everyone will say I love first one and I love last one. Correct? Team lead. That means you are only saying that, boss, team lead is going to see. I can call it as a team lead or test lead, guys. Again, different company, different terminology. Test lead is going to assign the modules. Okay, test lead is going to assign the modules to the different test engineers. See, when lead is going to assign the modules to the test engineer, guys, the question is, will he assign blindly however he want? Will he say, akkad bakkad bombay bo, you take 2, you take remaining 3, you take first 4? Some logic he has to apply, yes or no? Some kind of logic needs to be applied. Yes, that logic is what I'll tell you guys. Listen, there is something called as dependent modules. Okay, dependent. Let me write here. There is something called as dependent modules. I'll tell you what is this. Wait for 2 minutes. No, it's not according to the skill also. Skill is different, boss. Skill is different. When you say manual automation, that I can call it as a skill. Remember that point. Okay. So there is something called as dependent modules. Next. Let me create some space here. Next, there is something called as complex module. Okay. Next, there is something called as common modules, guys. Okay, common modules. Now observe. Generally, see, every test engineer, even though they are testing different modules, first they have to log in, yes or no? And also at the end of the day, they have to log out also. So now observe, guys, when I say common modules, can I say this login home module is also common for everyone? Next, setting is also common for everyone. Help is also a common module for everyone, and logout is also a common module for everyone. Is it right answer? Login, home, setting, help, and logout, all these are common modules, because any test engineer can come and use these modules. I'm not saying they'll touch the module, they will test the modules. Suppose I have a doubt in compose, I may also go to help module. Possible, not possible? I'm not understanding how it works. So let me go to help file and do something. Now I want to do some setting changes. I'll go to setting modules. So common modules means it may be used by any test engineer in the project. So all the common modules lead has given to one person. Is the first point clear? So lead will collect all the common modules and is going to assign it to one test engineer. Second thing, observe compose and inbox. If I give to two different people, correct, they may fight with each other. Possible, not possible? Compose is given to me, inbox is given to you. Can I say, hey, I have composed a mail, check whether it is there in inbox or not? Correct? Instead of all this nonsense, what lead does will tell you, compose inbox, sent item and trash. They are the dependent modules. Dependent on what? First tell me that answer. Dependent on what? On what? Dependent on each other or dependent on other modules? Dependent on each other or other. Think Rabi Narayana Sahu. See guys, don't think that faculties we speak from mouth. We speak from inside we speak. So think first of all when giving some answer. Dependent on each other. Dependent on other modules means what, you know? Compose is dependent on login. Compose is dependent on help. Compose is dependent on chat. Is it correct answer? No, boss. Compose, inbox, sent item and trash, they are dependent on each other. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Are you understanding, guys? Yes. So all these modules are dependent on each other. So let me do one thing. All these four modules are dependent on each other. Let me hand over this module to test engineer number 2 so that he will take care of this. Now what I'll do, the third thing, this chat is an independent module. Yes or no? Chat is completely independent. What is the meaning of independent first of all? Independent means what? It's not a common modules also. It's not a dependent module also. Test engineer 1, test engineer 2, they don't have to touch chat. Yes or no? There is no relationship. Perfect. Okay. And also it is a complex module. Means guys, under this chat you have text chat, video is there, audio is there, calling is there, history is there. Correct? Like so many submodules are there inside this chat module. Yes or no? Under compose, under inbox, you don't have so many submodules. But chat, if you take, there are so many submodules. You have chat history, you have chat settings, you have audio, you have video, you have text messages, you have status, many things are there. So since it's a very complex module, only this one module, let me hand it over to test engineer number 3. So lesson learned is, guys, whenever the modules are assigned to the test engineers, they are assigned according to the common modules, dependent modules and complex modules. See, can it happen that one more complex module is also given to test engineer 3? Possible, not possible? One more complex module is also given to test engineer 3. Possible, not possible? Correct? 100% possible. So don't take only this example. He will die, that's okay. But still, boss, they will give salary also, right? Obviously, salaries are given to kill only. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. Now listen, carefully listen. Now assume, guys, totally this project duration was 3 months. Okay, where should I write here? Let me, oh, I can't write here also. Done. Okay, let's assume like this. Project duration is 3 months. Now the question is, time given for testing for test engineer 1, 2 and 3 is same or different? Because test engineer number 1 is assigned with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modules. Test engineer number 2 is assigned with 4 modules. Test engineer number 3 is assigned with only 1 module. Time for all the 3 testings is same or different? Use common sense. Common sense. People who are saying different, can you give me one reason why is it different? Many people are saying same. I got it. 90% you are right. People are saying no, sir, different time. Give me why. Why different? Time given for testing is same or different? Number of modules are different, but time for testing is same or different? Boss, even some, see, since I have given you complex module, only one module I have given. Since I have given 4 modules, these 4 modules is equivalent to chat module. The 5 common modules is equivalent to 1 chat module. Are you understanding what I'm saying, guys? Because time duration, how can you differ? You tell me. They are in the same project, same testing, you can't change the time. So 100% the time is the same. Remember, 100% time is same. Time taken to test this complex module is equal to test all the 4 dependent modules, is equal to test all the 5 common modules. Is the equation clear? Lead is not, see, we don't segregate time based on 1 or 2 or 3. That depends on how many submodules are there, how many components are there. So all of them will be given same deadline. We don't increase or decrease the deadline. Next question, can everyone access all the modules? Can everyone access all the modules? No, yappa, le, what you are saying, le? Why no? Give me one answer. Boss, it's a single application. Don't torture me. It's a single application. So obviously, when it's a single application, we can access, guys. Why we can't access? I never said that will you test other modules. URL is also common, correct? URL is common. Once I log in, I can see all the modules. I can open the modules also. I can click on the modules also. But I am not going to use it generally. But we can access anything, right? Is that clear? Is that clear? Yes? Okay, good. So lesson learned, all of you listen carefully. Okay, all of you listen carefully. What I'm trying to teach you here is what, you know, this is before I start system testing, my note number 4 is lead is going to assign the modules based on what? Based on 1 dash, 2nd dash, and 3rd dash. You fill the dash. Based on 1st dash, based on 2nd dash, and based on 3rd dash. Now what is this dash? I want complete answer. Don't become lazy fellow. Correct. Based on common modules, dependent modules, and the complex modules. Make a note of this. Make a note of this so that when you open an institute, right, it will be easy for you also. Right. Make a note of this example. Correct. Answer is correct. Everyone is giving right answer because everything is there here only. Right answer. Right. Everyone is able to catch teaching, guys. Everyone is able to catch the points. Easy, tough. Common modules, dependent modules, complex modules. Sir, for any application, we'll be using these 3 modules name only in us, sir. Almost, yes. See, it's not a module name. This is a common terminology. You are a man or you are a woman or boy or girl. We are human beings only. Yes or no? Like that, for every application, we use same words. Common modules, dependent modules, complex modules. Words are same. Kirtana. Sir, for common modules have to check each test engineer. Why they will check, like? If I have assigned you login, gigin, all others, you only test it. Why will others will test it, Pooja Kumari? Why should other people test your modules, tell me? They will use login, that's all. To compose a mail also I have to use login, right? But why will I test it? I'm not going to test it. Boss, common, we use a word called as common. I never said that everyone will test it. Guys, other people, is it clear? Did I say that everyone will test login, settings, help, logout? Did I say that? Diagram also neatly I have written. It is assigned to test engineer one only. You are wrong, Pooja. I never said that they will test. It's called as common because it is a common path for everyone. Others is asking now why those are dependent modules. Boss, I don't know, boss. Ask other people. Let me see what they will answer. He is saying why compose, inbox, sent item, and trash are dependent, guys. Adarsh Ranjan. I will show you how to do functional testing, how to do integration testing, and also how to do system testing. I'll repeat this, listen. So this is one module called as overdraft, and assume that this is one application. Also, let us take this application is SBI application. It's a banking application. Many modules are there, but let us consider only one module called as SBI, and this SBI overdraft is assigned to test engineer number 3. Let's assume this was assigned to test engineer number 3. This is assigned to test number 3. Okay. Now, as I said you, I will teach you what is this requirement, what is this scenario, what is this testing process, and on this example, I'll also teach you module, submodule, component, how to do functional, how to do integration, how to do system, so that all the topic will be clear for you. First, everyone, write this whatever is there on the board. Explanation part I'll do. First, you take down. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes or no? Respond. Neatly on this, I'll teach you one module how to do all the types of testing. First, whatever is there on the screen, you write the same way, guys. Neatly write. You take the page horizontal, you make it. The notebook horizontal, you make it. Karma, see how my life has become. I'm telling you how to write also, I'm telling you. Imaji engineers you are. Make it horizontal and write requirement, plan, user scenarios, and testing process.